Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm from Kharkiv, Ukraine. Right now, my family, my mom, my dad, and my 90-year-old grandma are all in Kharkiv, Ukraine. Kharkiv was under the fire from Russian missiles for the last 3 days. That is so devastating and heartbreaking for me. My grandma is 90 years old. She survived World War II when a German Nazi attacked Ukraine when they were bombing my city. Now it's all over for my grandma again. She feels that we're under attack again. She's crying. She is so heartbroken. She's 90 years old. It's so hard for her and for me. We're doing here everything that we can to help our families in Ukraine, because we have to protect Ukraine, because Ukraine is Europe. If we protect Ukraine, we protect Europe, we protect all world from Russian aggression. It has to be stopped because civilians are dying. It's not the Ukrainian army that is under attack, it's civilians. The hospitals being shut, schools being shut, civilians being shot. This has to be stopped.
Hi, my name is Roman. I'm from Kyiv, Ukraine. I moved to the USA in 2010, so I'm a Ukrainian American. I feel very sad about what's going on. My parents, my grandparents, and friends are staying in Kyiv right now. They are hiding in bomb shelters. Nobody is supposed to leave, not just at nighttime, even during daytime. You can't go outside anywhere in the city because it's so dangerous, because there are fights going on all over the city and all over the country. And those are innocent people, and they are fighting for the same values as we have here in the United States. It's peace, pursuit of happiness, equality of opportunity and freedom and democracy. They are fighting for these values, and we need to help them. We need to ask the government, ask the president to step in and help more, including sending NATO and US military to Ukraine to help us stop this war. Because we are dealing with a crazy guy, kind of like Hitler. And Hitler did the same thing. He first invaded Czech Republic, then he invaded Poland, and nobody was doing anything. All the countries were just watching those countries being occupied and destroyed. And they waited until it was too late to stop him. So we don't need to repeat the same mistake right now. Let's stop him right now before it's too late, before so many innocent people die. And those people are fighting for the same values that we all share, all civilized countries, all civilized people. We just want to be safe, we want to be free, we want to respect each other, and we need to fight this right now. So please call your senators or email them, your representatives, the White House, and your friends and family members. Ask them to spread the word, to donate to the Ukrainian army right now, because they are fighting for your values. They are protecting the whole Europe and the whole world from Putin taking over and being the main guy and doing whatever he wants in this chaotic world. So donate to the army, donate to the cause, to the charity organizations. Come check Facebook events, come to our gatherings. We do it pretty much every day. Today there were 2 rallies in 2 different places. And also make sure you send those emails to your representatives and senators and the president, asking for more help, for more military help, for more troops, for a safe sky, to stop this war before it's too late. Thank you.
My name is Lilia Manzuk, and I'm Ukrainian. I'm from Ukraine, and right now I'm living here in Hammett, California. But I'm here to support my people, to support people of Ukraine that is killed right now by Putin's troops. This bloody mess that's going on in Ukraine right now, this is just insane. And I want to say, please help us. Please help my people. They dying right now from the bombs. Putin saying that this is just a very local action, but he's lying. He's lying all the time. He's lying to his own people that this is all okay. This is not okay. This is genocide of Ukrainian people. And right now Ukraine staying for all of the democracy, for all of the people that wants to have their own choice, to not live in this communistic like society that Putin wants, but they want to have freedom, they want to have their own choice how to live, what to say. And I really begging all American people, please support us, please give us more help. I know that it's gonna, that you concern about gas prices, I know that you concern about cost of living. However, if you're not gonna help us now, Putin not gonna stop in Ukraine. He gonna go to Poland, he gonna go to Baltic countries, he gonna go to more countries, and then you will have to pay more. You will have to pay more. So please, spend a little bit more money now, so you don't have to send your own soldiers. You don't have to send your troops. I'm asking about closing the sky over Ukraine, so they would not bomb us with all of these atomic weapons that they threaten us with. And please more sanctions, and more weapons for us. Glory to Ukraine, glory to Ukrainian soldiers, and God help us.
Мы хотим поддержать Украину, которая борется и боролась всегда за мир. Она против войны. Желаем победы украинскому народу. Победить агрессора, который не дает жить всему народу, всей планеты. И Грузия, и Молдовия, и Чечня, все пострадали от него. И даже Америка тоже, потому что вынуждены помогать. Америка отрывает кусок хлеба от пенсионеров американских и дает украинскому народу все для победы. Спасибо американскому народу за его помощь. Мы победим.
Я с Мариуполя, Восточная Украина. Мы жили дружно. У нас никогда не было никаких расприй с русским народом. Мы всегда жили друг для друга. И сейчас такое положение оказался украинский народ. У нас сердце кровью обливается, глядя на все, что там происходит. Там наши родственники, наши друзья, наши дети. И мы молим Бога, чтобы там скорее наступил мир, чтобы Путин пришел в себя и разум восторжествовал. Славянские народы должны жить дружно, одной семьей. Не только славянские, все в мире должны друг друга уважать, ценить и любить. Слава Украине!
Наши дети все беженцы, все разбежались кто куда, кто в Израиле, кто в Турцию, кто в Америку. И сейчас в Польше народ наш, дети наши. Так что
слава Украине, героям слава.
Слава Украине!
Героям слава!
So what this means to me, my parents are Ukrainian immigrants and my grandparents actually live in Ukraine right now. I just feel like Russians and Ukrainians have coexisted for such a long time, and many of them share the same blood, similar last names and everything, and it seems like it's just the same group of people fighting against each other instead of having one love. We all bleed the same. We look very similar as well, and it's just, I don't want this to turn into a genocide. I feel like it's my heritage is under attack, and I just feel this patriotic feeling towards my country of heritage, and I feel like it's under attack. So it's really difficult for me to cope with that, because a sense of patriotism comes into me, and I want to defend my homeland, yet I'm stuck here in America and I can't do anything about it. what we can do is spread the word on social media, let the world know that this war is inhumane and there's no reason for it, and just spread the word so then, eventually everyone will come to know that nobody wants this war, and then impose sanctions on Russia to the point where they won't be able to attack anymore because they won't have any more resources left, and honestly just let Putin know that nobody wants this except for him, and end this war now.
Hello, my name is Julia Cherepova and I'm Ukrainian. I'm a citizen of United States. I live in Chicago and just recently moved to San Diego with my family. Here's my fiance Brian, my baby Roman, and we are so worried about situation in Ukraine. I lost my sleep for 3 days. I watch news every single minute because all my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, his family, my nephews, cousins, all my family in Ukraine, and they're under attack. They need help. They sitting in the bomb shelters and hiding from the bombs, from missiles. Russia is attacking us, and it's not a joke. It's a serious. We have a lot of deaths. Our soldiers died. Our brave soldiers, our brave people is going on the streets to kill Russian soldiers because they're attacking us. They trying to get our Ukrainian land. We are independent country. We didn't ask for any help. We didn't ask for any support. We are a great country with great people. Our president, he is a hero. He helps us. He saved us. And we believe in our victory. The truth should win and people should not stay quiet. People, please say the truth. We both know, everybody knows that we need to talk about the truth. Ukraine is a great country.
I'm American and Julia is my fiance. We were in Ukraine. Our son is Ukrainian. We were there with him, doing a lot of stuff with him over the last year. And I got to see how Ukraine was, and they're very proud. Independence seems very unfair that they have a country that somebody can just come in unannounced and just say it was over one little part of land, then march to Kiev, put in a flag, and take over a country without any consent. It's
missiles.
Bullshit, really.
Missiles, tanks.
And I just can't believe in 2022 that the world can stand by and just watch something like this happen. It's not right. It's unfair, and we're just thinking of everybody over in Ukraine to stay safe and
Kids are dying. Little kids, people on the streets, grandmas. They bombing our houses, our homes. It's impossible just to watch that. People, you need to speak up. The world needs to stand. It's not only about Ukraine. He's not gonna stop. Everybody knows he's not gonna stop for our country. This is just the beginning. And if we don't put our power together and don't stop this guy, it's gonna be the end. The end of our beautiful world. Thank you.
I think it's critical to understand everybody that's not just Ukraine that under assault. It's a freedom that under assault. Ukraine is just the beginning. It's a good against evil. It's wrong, right against wrong. It's critical to understand. In 1937, everybody thought it's just small conflict when Hitler started taking Austria, then Czech, then he basically broke the Poland in half with Russians. Then everybody thought that it's not going to cost 60 million of lives. Ignorance is death for all of us. We need to really start to sharing all those videos and put all the attention that we can to the conflict in Ukraine. It's not just a conflict; it's an aggression. This is the act of evil against the humanity. It's not deserved to happen like that. So it's critical everybody worldwide to raise up, to share and understand. So this is not just about Ukraine. It's a human dignity that run under attack. If you're the free person, if you're a good person, and you feel that you're a good person, you'll stand against evil. Because there's nothing less than evil. So, слава Україні! Героям слава!
Thank you.
Thank you.
So today we gather here to say one clear message. This war is not only Ukrainian war. This is war of all nations of the world. We would like to communicate from the heart that our families are affected, our relatives under stress. We're crying at night and in daytime, but we cannot sit still. We have to do something. So our message today: create informational war. So basically, use your social media as a weapon, not as entertainment right now. It's not a time for entertainment because there is very much danger to the entire world, and we want us, each of us, to use social media as a weapon. Send the word to your most influential friends, so those who have bigger followers, through the political leaders, to the leaders of the society, to celebrities, whoever you can reach, and ask them 3 things. Number 1, share this message. Number 2, ask NATO to shelter the sky over Ukraine and stop Russia to have access to SWIFT banking system, and do donation and support. Ask for government aid to be sent to the public of Ukraine, to the refugees, and to those who is in need right now. So basically, this is three things: social war, and ask NATO, UN to shelter the sky, remove from SWIFT banking system, and the third, ask for donations and humanitarian aid from all countries around to stop the bullies of the world. So this is kind of a message, but the idea is we're interviewing people on the streets, we're talking with them, we're asking questions, what they know about this, what the stand they take. Yesterday we had people from Turkey, we have people from Spain, France, lots of other countries of Europe, Bosnia and Herzegovina, post-Soviet Union countries, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Belarus, Moldova, Ukraine. A lot of Russians was speaking against the war in Ukraine. Russians are against the war, and it was an overwhelming response. So this is what we're doing, and this is what we're standing for. Today is event number 3. People are tired, but we will keep going. We will keep standing, and we will keep sending messages. Please do your best. You might wonder what's going on in my heart and my mind. This morning I wake up, I barely can sleep, barely can eat, and the emotions are overwhelming. But I cannot stop to do nothing. So that's why all my anger, all my frustration and fear, I have to redirect in the positive energy. So I'm forcing myself to get up, get going, and create something out of my anxiety, fear, and worry. To my parents, my mom and my dad, they're in bunkers for the 3 days. Entire area of Sumy and the village of Akhtirka been taken over 2 times, 3 times, back and forth battles right on the streets, and it's uncertainty. We don't know. We don't know what's happening. We don't even. You cannot predict what's can happen at any moment, and I just have to work with myself and redirect my emotions, redirect my anger and frustration and hate into something different. So this is what I'm dealing with. This is my personal story. This is, it's unheard of, unspeakable, because a lot of child memories come into my mind. Where did you play? Where did I catch fish? When I play with friends and throw rocks, catch the frogs, climb neighbors' fences and grab the bunch of cherry or oranges from their trees, and and now it's not the same. It's not the same world. It's not the same house. It's not the same streets. And we will win. We stand strong. All our forces are very patriotic. We're fighting for what is ours. Poor Russian soldiers, they just come there because Mr. Putin told them go. They have nothing in it. There's no investments or any emotion in it. But our soldiers, they patriotic, they passionate, they stand for what it's their streets, it's their forests, it's their every road, every brick in this road, it's theirs. So they're gonna fight for every little bits of it. Go, stand with Ukraine, support the cause and stop this war.